Hello everyone, I invite you to every Wednesday cryptocurrency review. Let's start by checking the current situation on BTC in the USDT pair, taking into account the 1-hour interval. First, we will use the yellow line to determine the local upward trend line above which the price is firmly holding. Now we can move on to marking the resistance areas. For this purpose, we will deploy the trend-based fib extension tool, thanks to which we can see how the price is approaching the significant resistance level of $52,596. When this level is overcome and the price tests it positively, it will be able to give upward impulse towards the strong resistance level at $55,258. Looking the other way, we can determine places of support in a similar way. First, we will mark support at $51,267. Then the support zone from $50,410 to $49,982 is visible, and then we can see a decline to the strong support level of $48,684. As we can see, volume has a significant advantage on the buyer side. On the RSI indicator, we are moving at the upper limit, while on the stock indicator we remain above the upper limit, which may translate into the need for a rebound, which may result in a price recovery. As the second chart in today's review, we will check ETH in pair with USDT, also on a 1-hour time frame. First, we will use the yellow line to define the upward trend lines, but here it is worth changing the color to blue to define the upward trend channel. Going further, we can move on to determining resistances that are worth taking into account, and here you can see how the price is struggling to enter the resistance zone at the level of $2,759 to $2,806. When it manages to overcome it, there is significant resistance at the level of $2,938. Looking the other way, in the same way, after unfolding the trend-based fib extension sidecar, we will see support just below the price at $2,736. Then there is a support zone from $2,696 to $2,675. And then we have strong support at $2,617. After switching to the RSI indicator, a slight rebound is visible, but the price remains in slight movement. While on the stock indicator, we are moving above the upper limit, which may lead to a rebound on the indicator and a price drop on the chart. Third, we will check the BNB to USDT chart. Here, however, we will start by defining, using a white line, a downward trend line, at which we can see how the price is struggling to maintain the upward trend. Then, using the blue lines, it is worth marking a strong side trend channel, in which we also fight at the upper border. Moreover, this is where you can mark cup and handle formations, the completion of which most often results in an increase in price. Moving forward, you should check the resistance points for the price. And here you can see a strong resistance zone from $354 to $401, which effectively influences the price rebound downwards. Only when the price breaks out of it will it be able to try to increase to the resistance at $461. Looking the other way, we see that the price is wavering with support at $317, but here it is worth expanding to the support zone from $317 to $287. Then there is support at $266. And then strong support near the bottom of the channel. When we look at the RSI indicator, we will see that there is still room for a price increase. While on the stock indicator, we remain above the upper limit, which, however, may result in another attempt at recovery or a temporary sideways trend. The last one in today's list is the ETC to USDT chart on a one-day time frame. First, we will use the yellow line to determine the main upward trend line. However, using blue lines locally, it is worth marking the local upward trend channel in which the price is currently located. Moving on, we can move on to marking the resistance points. And here, after unfolding the fib retracement tool, there is significant resistance at the level of $28.39. And then the price must face a strong resistance zone from $30.17 to $32.44. Looking the other way, we can see that there is support at the level of $23.68. Then there is support at the level of $21.33. And further there is support around the level of $18.33. When we look at the RSI indicator, we can see that we remain in the upper part of the range, but with room for price increases. While on the stock indicator, we are bouncing off the upper limit, which could potentially provide a rebound, but the current BTC increases keep the market in the growth phase. Technical analysis is provided by a third party, and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.